guys, welcome back to my channel. We're on chapter 4 of Hello Universe. Let's get started. Chapter 4, Bells of the Buddhist Monastery. 12-year-old Karori Tanika, a proud Gemini, liked to tell people her parents were born in the high misty mountains of Sumiro village. In truth, they were both second-generation Japanese Americans from Ohio. No matter. Karori knew in her bones that they were meant to be born in the mountains. Sometimes people were just delivered to the wrong birthplace. How else could she explain her powers of second sight, which could only come from someplace magical? Karori was middly surprised to get a text from one of her silents, her only silent, truth be told. On the first day of summer, practically at 7:45 in the morning, but the night before, just as she was gliding to sleep, she'd had a vision of a hawk perched on a giant fence post. Only now she realized it must have been a vulture, not a hawk. And vulture started with V, just like Virgil's name. The connection couldn't have been clearer. She was already awake. She believed in waking up with the dawn whenever possible. When she heard the bells of a Buddhist monastery chime from her phone, a text message alert. She snatched immediately and read Virgil's message. This must be a matter of some urgency, she said from her bed. She liked to talk aloud when she was alone, just in case any spirits were listening. After replying to the text, Karori lit a stick of incense, walked across her zodiac circle rug, and stepped into the hallway. She knocked gently on her younger sister's bedroom door. No one was awake yet, least of all 7-year-old Jen. Jen was a Cancer. Morning wasn't her best time of day. Cancers were notorious, sorry if I said that wrong, night owls. Knocking is fruitless, Karori said. She opened the door and was once again assaulted and midly offended by her sister's hot pink dresser, hot pink curtains, hot pink rug, and hot pink comforter. It was truly the room of a second grader, complete with teddy bears scattered all over the floor and plastic teacups and teapots toppled here and there. Jen was monsterly untidy. She also had a tendency to run through hobbies. Jen was determined to become the champion of something one day. It used to be hopscotch, then monkey bars, then checkers. There was a discarded recorder on the floor, and she had once planned to master in chapter book on Abraham Lincoln. From the time she decided to become an amateur. Sorry if you hear any noises. It is my dog, Digger. Sorry. Historian. A pink jump rope lay coiled like a snake near the foot of the narrow twin bed, evidence of her latest obsession. One day she'll make sure, Karori said to the spirits. She walked up to her sister and kicked the jump rope out of the way with a sign of irritation. Jen had been jump roping around the house for a week straight, driving everyone mad. She'd already broken 3 water glasses. Jen, Karori said, poking her sister's shoulders, wake up. We have a silent coming today, and we need to prepare. Jen's eyelids fluttered and didn't open. Jen, Karori poked a little harder. His sister was wearing bunny print pajamas. Really? Get up. Jen grumbled and pulled the comforter over her head. Karori smoothed the front of her pajamas, coral black with red trim, and said, okay then, I'll just prepare the spirit stones alone. Jen tossed off the covers, eyes wide, her dark hair stuck up in every direction. You're using the spirit stones. I have one reason to suspect I'll need them. Just a sense, but if you're too busy sleeping, I'm getting up. And she did. Meet me in the spirit chamber, Karori said. She waved toward Jen's pajamas, but get rid of the bunnies first. And that is chapter 4 for you. And that is chapter 4. Next chapter is chapter 5, and it is called Turtle. Let's see the outro, butter. Come here, puppies. Yeah, I know, don't growl. Ah! Bye. No, say be nice. Nice. He's a bad boy. Bad boy. Bye.